The fact that that is all of my hair.
It's Dane's first haircut. Oh, babe, you get a hairnet. Nice. So let's see the walk. You're gonna make me cry.
This is the greatest day of my life. You get woken up from a nap to barbecue.
Ready for the big reveal?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
All right, exciting day in the Matthews household. Dan is getting a hair transplant.
What every kid dreams of.
You guys don't get to see him with his hat off often, but whenever he takes it off, people are like, wait, who is that? Did you get a new husband? I'm like, no, this is Dan. But he doesn't have his hat off often because he does have a receding hairline. You have some thinning. It's been something he's been self-conscious about for several years. Something we never thought we would get done because we thought it was really expensive, but come to find out it's really affordable. And we thought we literally had to fly to Turkey to get it done, and that wasn't gonna happen.
No,
so
couple hour drive. That's
yeah.
it.
So we just arrived to Rogers, Arkansas. We're at MD Hair Labs, and today's his pre-op appointment. So we want to show you guys all the behind the scenes of the process, the procedure. That way, if you're interested in getting a hair transplant, they also do like eyebrow transplant and like mustache and like goatee and stuff. So it doesn't have to be just your head.
You could get a mustache if you wanted.
I mean, no, not really. So I just want to show you guys all about it, but we're heading in.
It looks like my arm hair.
What we're trying to do right now is just document like where you're at today. What our goal is outside of the hair transplant is also treat you medically so that those tiny miniaturized hairs that used to be young and youthful, we want to get those back into a healthy stand on top of adding to the area where we've kind of already lost. Red is bad, green is good, yellow is like, hey, we're getting miniaturized.
3, 2, 1.
His mug shots.
It's all done under local anesthesia. With this number of grafts, we would buzz everything down and then lay you down face down on a table, and you're individually harvesting those hairs from this zone roughly about the top of your ear around to the other side.
A lot of guys do end up snoring.
I'll pass out anywhere.
Numb up the front and then make all the little sites. So for every little hair there needs to be a site, and a site's a little, literally a little needle slit in the skin for the hair to go. Once that's done, the technicians will sit there all afternoon with you sitting back in the chair, bored out of your mind, and placing the hair.
I'm excited. Happy for you. All right, Dan's getting buzzed up. Look at you, have a little hair cape.
All right.
Okay,
Are you
let's do
ready?
it.
This is more
This is
nerve-wracking than tomorrow.
This is not goodbye, this is see you later.
This is.
All right, here we go. Doctor's orders.
Oh. Oh my God. Daniel Matthews. Now, Josh, you gotta leave it like that so he just has to walk around. Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. That looks so crazy. Babe.
I'm not ready for this.
You're not. You're gonna have a jump scare. The kids are gonna be like, what happened to Dad? I don't even think we told them why we were leaving, did we?
No.
No.
Kenny didn't know we were leaving until this morning.
No. Doesn't look bad, babe. It looks good. You've got a good head shape.
I look like a convict, probably.
Yeah.
You can actually pull it off.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad, babe. It looks good. I'm ready for a mirror so you can see it.
Oh my gosh.
Ready for the big reveal?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't look bad. Like it looks different because we're not used to it.
The fact that that is all of my hair.
It's Dan's first haircut. Looks a little different now, babe. Dan straight out of prison.
So 3, 2, and 1.
Ooh. He did the smolder and everything. All right, babe. Let's see it. Take the hat off real quick. It actually still looks really good with a hat on. Like, and I told him, I'm like, you have like a really good bald head actually. Like it's not, you don't have like a bad bald head.
I've never seen it bald before.
Yeah.
Ever.
It looks pretty natural. So anyways, pre-op appointment done. He also did the cheek swab for genetic testing to check how he will like naturally.
How I will naturally bald, but
Oh,
then
yeah.
also if the oral or the topical
Would be
will
better.
help. Yeah.
Yeah, so pre-op done. We're gonna go check into our hotel now. Oh, it's so nice. feel bougie.
This is a nice place.
You look bougie.
You wouldn't guess this was in Arkansas.
Nope. I have breakfast here. Here we go. It's exciting. Oh, it's so cute. It's so pretty.
This is awesome. It's a charcuterie board.
Nuh-uh. Oh! Okay, good, because I'm hungry right now anyways.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Matthews,
Oh.
we are delighted to welcome you to the AC Hotel Bentonville.
Mm.
Your comfort is our priority, and we hope that your stay is both memorable and seamless. Should you need anything during your stay with us, please don't hesitate to reach out. We're here to ensure your experience is exceptional.
Oh my gosh. It's so cute. And a little welcome basket from MD Hair Labs. Okay, that's for me, not for you. Ooh, some seasonings so that you can grill. 7 Brew, okay.
Candy bars?
Oh, sign me up. Actually, you'll probably steal those. And look, babe, it's also the Nutrafol Mint. That's all the stuff that they said to take. So look, you're already set up.
I'm using this today.
Yep. Aw, so thoughtful. And that's good to massage your scalp to stimulate hair growth, pretty sure.
Well, I need to stimulate hair growth at this point.
Oh my gosh, it's so thoughtful. I stopped filming, but I got distracted, but a little gift card to go shopping. Thanks, ladies. Also, tried on a hat. Love it. Gonna wear this maybe tomorrow.
You look cute.
Do I? Does it look cute? I'm not like always big on hats, but I think I like it. Just like walk around Northwest Arkansas. Ooh, another hat. All right, now I'm gonna dig into this. Heading to dinner, and that music is pretty, but we're gonna go to Ruth's Chris. Did not realize Arkansas was so bougie. I feel like we need to come down here more often.
This is so sweet.
Like, forget about going to Phoenix or Scottsdale or like, heck, Florida. We're just gonna come here.
Just come down to Arkansas.
So we're in downtown Bentonville. Oh babe, this is where we were for our book signing.
Yeah, we rode the bikes right up.
Yeah, we rode right past this. If you guys don't remember, when we read through our manuscript back in September, you'll have to watch our episode here. We stayed in Bentonville for like a weekend, just Dan and I. We rode our e-bikes, we went and ate lots of yummy food, and we read through our book manuscript. But other than that, we've never explored Northwest Arkansas anymore, and it's so cute and vibey. Look, there's chess competitions going on. This is the square, and Dan and I rode our e-bikes around here, and they did a farmer's market. I think it was like on a Saturday, and we got the kids little finger puppets here, so we're gonna try to find that place, but also go to the label to go shopping because I got my gift card. And then I want to walk around more, so maybe a little bit on Friday before our post-op appointment, we'll come here in the morning, maybe for like breakfast or something. In Arkansas, I feel like I'm in New York or something. Or like Dallas, maybe? Oh my gosh. We have been waiting for creme brulee for like 6 months.
You want all the rabbit food on the side?
No, I honestly just want the creme brulee. Just finished up dinner and it was so good.
I swear, a restaurant that had a room with a comfy bed that you could just like nap in for an hour right after.
Right after I took like the first few bites, I'm like, I just want to be in my cozy bed. But also bring the creme brulee to me because creme brulee is our favorite dessert and we have not had it in so long. And that was probably one of the best creme brulees I've ever had, minus the one that Dan has made before, because his creme brulee was so good. But that was like the best dinner. Now to go home and, oh, not home, but you know, our hotel and relax. You look like a boxer. There you go, babe, Conor McGregor. Let's see the walk. Alright, we're here at MD Hair Labs. Dan is all suited up. He signed his consent forms, he got his vitals, and now it's just waiting to go back. How are you feeling?
Feel good.
Yeah, nervous though?
Mm-hmm.
We're just
ready to pass out.
we're just tired.
We're gonna be just extracting follicles and I'm gonna
We showed you guys dinner last night, and then we had to go to Target to get something, but then after that we passed out.
Here we go.
It's a little happy pill.
You'll probably hear him snoring.
So the beauty of that is to really try to keep everything you got, because you got a lot of hair still. What's happened over time is there's just been that DHT effect. You know, when testosterone gets converted to DHT, the hair gets thinner, finer, and then it falls out. So you've had up here, you know, the few that have already kind of fallen out, but the hair's still underneath the surface.
Yeah.
So a lot of times, if they haven't completely burned out, you can get some of those follicles back. And then the hair follicles that are here that are just miniaturized or have kind of gotten smaller, they'll actually get thicker and more dense. So you'll get the transplant, but then you'll get the hair growing all around it. And then over time, you're not going to continue to lose as much as you would if you weren't on something.
Yeah.
Because the last thing we want to do is put hair that you're never going to lose up here, and then you lose everything behind it, and you look like you're, Friar Tuck. That's a good look.
Good job, baby.
And you really, really have to like pull on it. There it is.
Make it draw.
Yeah, there you go.
You're gonna make me cry.
Starting with a little nerve block, so not only you can be really, really comfortable, but it'll keep you from losing too much of the red stuff.
Smiles is what we like to see.
I've got that.
Yay!
It felt like deja vu needle pricks. That's what you're just saying.
And are you starting the punching process? Okay. Good, baby.
The ones that just have one hair, they'll set those to the side. So those will definitely go in the front. So it'll be like a layer of singles, and then they'll try to do a layer of like, maybe doubles. And then as you get farther back, the ones that have more hair follicles in each little unit, they can put back a little farther. So it just gets you more and more density as you go back.
I'm nervous for him. I can see how it's time consuming.
It is very time consuming.
All right, Dan is doing his procedure. I stepped into a little room. It's cute, very vibey. To get some work done, I'm going to send some emails, send some footage over, but they are doing the punches around the follicles right now. So they're removing each follicle one by one. And then whenever they take it to a separate room to go through it and to like sort the follicles in between which one has one, which one has two or three. But right now this is a several hour process. And so I'm gonna get some work done, maybe walk around to a coffee shop or go shopping. But Dan is relaxed. He had a Valium and he had some like laughing gas, and then he had several numbing shots to the back of the head. So he's feeling great. I was like, are you doing good? He's like, I'm perfect. I just want a nap. So he's probably gonna fall asleep in the chair, but I'm gonna get a little bit of work done and then I'll head back in there.
These are Mr. Matthews' grafts.
Yeah.
We have separated when we first came in, when we was briefed by Dr. Ragland. He said he wanted 400 singles. That's going to create the hairline.
Yeah.
These are our singles. So this is what we're going to create the hairline for.
Oh, wow.
This is a graft.
Yeah.
A graft is anything from 1 to 45 hairs. Here are the multiples. Here, it doesn't look like, but this is about 1,100 grafts.
Wow.
We put them in 100 pounds, exception of the singles, so
Yeah.
this is 400.
Yeah. Wow,
Right.
that's crazy.
And this is what I'm doing under the microscope. I'm just separating the grafts. So this is what we call the prep in the lab.
Yeah, that's so crazy. Hi, how you feeling? Tired? Yeah. Well, it's good. I like to see you not in pain.
And these are all of your grafts, Mr. Matthews.
Babe, look, there's your hair. Is that crazy? Dr. Ragland, what are you doing now? Oh, you're
Making
counting.
sites, so every little hair unit needs a little place to go.
Doing good, baby. Oh, babe, you get a hairnet. Nice. Well, you are about to eat your lunch, so. Nothing like some barbecue mid-procedure. Wright's Barbecue, we actually had them in Bentonville when we visited in September. Excited for this. Dan approves of the burnt ends. All right, baby, mid-procedure update. How you feeling?
Feel great.
Do you still feel?
I've been just in and out of passing out. They're like, feel free to fall asleep. I lay down, face down for the first hour and a half. And
Yeah. He was out.
And then they sat me up. They're like, all right, get comfortable. I'm like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
They start doing more stuff, and I'm like,
You did fall asleep the second time too?
yeah. I keep getting woken, like, all right, Mr. Matthews, we're done. And I'm like, what? And they're like, also, here's some barbecue. It's the greatest day of my life. Get woken up from a nap to barbecue and burnt ends.
So what does the pink bar do?
It's called a distractor.
Uh-huh.
vibrates around
Oh.
and essentially distracts the nerves.
Oh, that makes sense.
I think it helps.
I feel like it would be. With my like progesterone injections that I did, I had this like circle, but it had a bunch of pokies
Yep.
that you put, yeah, you push it on your rear and then you can't really tell where the injection went in. Netflix? Nothing better. What'd you turn on, babe?
It's called The Irishman.
Oh, that's good. You don't love this.
So you guys both placing at the same time?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We love it.
I guess that's how it goes faster.
Yeah.
You guys both putting in singles?
Yes, ma'am. That's when we start the hairline way because that's the most natural.
It's crazy. Little baby hair. And it's the same thing for several hours. Thank you for everything.
Oh, we love what we do.
Still feeling good? Have you had to take your other Valium yet?
No.
You haven't? Good job, babe. Oh my gosh. They have so many.
We only have 500 left.
What? That is crazy. Looking good, babe. Getting a little free shower too. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. All right, just checked into Dan. He's doing good. They have a little less than 500 grafts still to place. I'm gonna go to a spa around the corner called Woodhouse Spa. MD actually booked it for me, which is so nice. It's a prenatal massage and your girl needs one of those right now, so let's go. From start to finish, that was like the best experience. I'm so relaxed. I honestly wanted to fall asleep, but it made me think that I want to take my girls here and come to Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville for girls trip and then get a massage. Just got the text that Dan is finished, which is perfect because I just pulled up from a massage. Babe, you look so good. Oh, look at that. Wow, that's crazy. Are you feeling okay? It looks really good.
Didn't realize you married Fabio.
Soon, that'll be you. That's awesome.
These grafts are not stitched in, they're not glued in. They're just sitting in there. They'll come right out for the first few days if anything messes with them. So you're pretty much hands off for the first 3-4 days and nights. You can shower from here down, wash your face, and do all that.
Cool.
It's not much with these. That all changes. By day 8, they're rooted enough that I want shower water to hit them. Take a little shampoo, foam it up in your hands, kind of like so. Do a gentle little kind of finger pressure rub over those new grafts I told you not to touch. Do that every day in that second week until all these little crusty, scabby things break loose. Because once that happens, it essentially just looks like you buzzed your head 2 weeks before. Your existing hair is growing out like it normally would. The new grafts are going to look like they're growing for the first 3 or 4 weeks, and then a lot of them are going to shed and go away. They turn back on month 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that.
I'm gonna go over your to-go bag with you.
Got a little treat, babe.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ekman. Thank you so much, too.
All right.
You're great.
On behalf of Dr. Ragland, MD Hair Lab, and our team, thank you for trusting us on this.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
This is your handy dandy to-go bag.
Okay.
We talked about this earlier. This is going to be your neck pillow. This is really, honestly, the best thing for this is it serves as a good reminder when we're sleeping to not toss and turn. Your main objective tonight is going to be don't hit our head on anything and spray the grafts. We just want to keep them moist. So this is just saline spray. The follicles are going to love this. They love moisture, so you can keep spraying it. If she's walking by, you can go ahead and mist them.
If I do something wrong.
Yes,
Like a dog.
This is your shower cup, so when you do start to shower later on in the week, you'll see this. This is baby shampoo. There's no harsh chemicals in it. That's why we use it after the hair transplant. So in this folder here, I have your post-op instructions. They are for tonight, for tomorrow, and basically guide you through the first 10 days to 2 weeks. But really, in a nutshell, I'll tell her this, because I had it done myself. Basically, the first week is just don't hit my head on anything and kind of take it easy.
Yeah.
Keep the grafts moist.
Sweet.
The back of your head is already healing up really nice, so tomorrow you'll come in for one more appointment. We'll take the bandage off, give you a nice little cleanup, and you're on the road.
Okay.
Cool.
Sweet.
Sounds
That's
good.
it.
Tomorrow, just in case we don't have time, there's 3 questions I want to ask. 1, how does someone inquire? 2, what's the process of, if someone does inquire, of, you know, doing a FaceTime call, maybe like the timing of it from consultation to actually having the procedure done? And then 3rd, what is your typical regimen for a typical client? What is
Yeah.
all included in it?
So a lot of people are wondering how they get in contact with us
Yeah.
and make sure they're going to watch these videos. And
Yes,
think about
they'll
that,
find
right?
out.
And you're great model for us. So basically just go to our website or you go to our social media. You can DM us or you can go to the website, fill out a form, and then that'll just come directly to one of our assistants up here at the front, at the front desk. Hair transplants, eyebrows are like top 2 of the transplant services we do. And then a lot of guys come in to fill in their beards too. So you'll kind of list that in the form. It makes it really easy. And then one of our assistants will reach out to you about scheduling a consultation either in person or virtual if you're not from the area. What happens after that is that we'll meet with one of our assistants. We'll take a step forward and meet with one of the surgeons, and then we will say we're moving forward with the transplant. We'll actually help you with booking your flight, help you book your hotel. So we have price points that we allow the patient to either A, book their own flight and hotel, and we'll offer some discounts and let them take care of themselves. But if they want us to just kind of white glove that whole thing, we have some price points.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so
especially if they're out of town.
Yeah, so like what you guys got this entire trip, we do that for all of our patients.
That's awesome.
But if they just want to take some discounts and then knock out the hotel and flight themselves, we can adjust the price accordingly. So
there
a lot
he
of you
is.
guys have like streamlined it to where it's not like a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah.
Yesterday morning I was hanging out with my kids, living a normal life, and 36 hours later
you had a haircut.
I had a transplant, right? They did say I couldn't cook or clean or do laundry.
Actually, laundry you probably can't.
No,
that
it's
sucks.
Well, if you have a top loader, that way he can say,
I'm about to buy one just because of it. Whatever.
And we've got our D5. This is a D3 supplement, also has your K1 and K2 inside of it. And then this is Tribe. So there's 3 different forms of beads, B complex. So this is actually a dissolving tablet.
we love that one.
Yes. That's actually the favorite here. And then OMG. So this is your magnesium supplement. This is something you would take at night, makes you kind of sleepy, but like in a good way.
And all 3 of these things are things that people are oftentimes deficient in when they do that trico test. So we want to make sure we carry it.
Start on it. Well, yay, thank you.
Good morning. Day after. Looks pretty good, babe.
Looks good. I feel like once they wash off the dye and stuff,
Yeah.
it's gonna be great.
You have this calls a bulbed head.
A bulbed head?
Yeah, do you ever notice she says that?
No.
She calls it bulbed. You don't realize that?
No.
It's really cute. She says it's a bulbed head. We are here for Dan's post-op appointment.
Time to get the bandage off.
Ooh, you're looking all good. Oh, yum. Oh my gosh.
Good morning, America.
Yum.
Oh man.
Okay, I already know which one I want.
This is my love
Most
language.
delicious donuts
Oh
right
my
here.
gosh.
So you know.
At first I wanted this one, but then this one, but then that one.
This is gonna help with the follicle recovery.
No.
You hear that?
That's you. It's like dessert after breakfast.
If we ever leave where we live now, we're moving down
We're
here.
coming here.
Oh my goodness.
Just for the donuts.
One of our hair transplant specialists that works alongside Dr. Ragland is going to come in here and get this bandage removed and get you all cleaned up.
Okay.
And we'll be able to get you out of here pretty quick. But how'd you sleep last night?
It was good.
Good.
Yeah. It took me, I don't know, a couple minutes to get comfortable, and then I was out.
Yeah, I tell everybody, like, hey, listen, if you don't have a recliner, you have to put a couple pillows on your back, but that wasn't bad for you?
Oh yeah, I did pillow.
You have 3. I had 1.
But you always use one. So then I just put the neck pillow on and got back. She helped me just adjust the
Puppy pad?
Puppy pad.
Good morning.
Hey,
Morning. How's it going?
Well, I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I kept waking up in the middle of the night. I didn't want him to mess it up.
I like picked up a bottle. She's like, "Don't pick anything up." I was like, just hold on.
Thanks, man.
Hey, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Trusting us.
Thank you so much. There's the bald head. Oh yeah, babe, that looks good. Give me like your tough look. The smolder from the other day from his video.
I was trying to think of like a UFC face-off.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for real. Oh yeah, babe, that looks so good. I don't know what I was expecting, but I think I was expecting way larger punches than that.
The devices that we use here are literally the best in the world, and that's why we use them. So.
That's why we're here.
We're just putting on some more Surrogate and bacitracin, or we put this on to help this backside heal.
Oh yeah,
See how
that
this
looks
is already,
amazing.
This is already kind of healing over.
That is crazy. Babe, it's like not even noticeable.
And then if we have someone that like kind of like did not follow instructions completely, maybe we'll see 1 or 2 that have just kind of come up just barely, and we'll refit them down. But it looks like you guys followed all of the instructions.
Good job,
perfectly.
I would just
babe.
wipe it a little bit.
For just having a little surgical procedure, you look amazing. Looks good.
It's crazy.
It's gonna look awesome.
And this is post-op
Oh
day
yeah,
one.
that looks so good.
I think for guys like me and him, this is one of the biggest things that matters
Oh, yeah.
to us, because if he goes back to his hairstyle where he's growing it out longer on the sides and he
Yeah.
needs to get it faded, like a drop fade or a
Yeah.
taper fade, having these smaller FUE sizes that are really going to shrink and draw in is going to allow it to be completely unnoticed.
Yeah.
Let alone just the post-op in general, you not being extremely swollen and being comfortable.
Or looking that weird.
Yeah, it literally doesn't feel like anything happened.
Yeah, well good.
So
It's the best part then. Yay, good
Well
job.
done.
Thank you,
Johnny,
team.
every guy's going to have somewhat of a different result. Like, it's not identical to identical being two different guys.
Yeah.
But the good thing is that Dr. Ragland did something natural. He did something that's normal. It's going to look good on you. It doesn't really change your look. It just added volume and density to what already existed.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most important thing in hair transplants, because you don't want to go around looking odd. Like someone
Yeah.
he just came out of surgery and had something weird done, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad you came here, and we really appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
Yay,
for
looks good.
Thank you guys so much.
Of course, of course.
All right, we are done.
Those guys are awesome.
We're like, can we just hang out
We
here
would
for a
just
little
come
longer?
down here to hang out for an afternoon with them.
Yeah, but we are so eager to see our babies to get home. I'm gonna put all this in episodes so you guys can see it. And if you have any questions, let us know. Down below in the description will be a link. If you're interested in hair transplant, again, this was MD Hair Labs here in Rogers, Arkansas. As you saw from our video, there's so much to do down here. So fun, so pretty. So just come for vacay and then get your hair transplanted.